And the morning starts just stopping in at the store, seeing that everything's fine. And I'm going to head down to the market. Why don't you come along for the ride? Let's see where this wonderful day takes us. The guys here at RSA Group, what a pleasure to deal with. I tell you, they make this whole experience bearable. Again.
Good morning.
Coffee, a coffee with the wedding crasher. Photographer. Videographer, yes. Yeah, good coffee at Lineage. Good. Quick catch up. Good to see you in unexpected places.
Yeah, nice to see you. Thank you so much. I was just saying that.
Hello. Hey, all the cool kids here.
I can't believe I'm with the great Mike here.
Yeah,
And apparently he's good for you.
definitely.
I was just here and I see you around Hillcrest a lot.
Yeah.
And I had no idea that there was a connection.
There definitely
Good to
is.
see you. Mercy.
Mike, I don't know. I only hear good things about you.
Oh, well, thank you.
So I thought I should just come
The
meet.
burgers man.
I must come and meet. I must come and meet the man behind all the incredible stories. I hear the things that you do.
I was just being told that you come in for our rib burgers late at night.
We do. My wife and I love the Spa burgers. Especially when all the other retail shops are closed. And
Only
we
when
come
the other
to-
retail.
Oh, well, we do.
We
We do come
T's
during the day.
T's and C's apply.
Yeah, but it's a very convenient, shop for us in the
Yeah.
upper highway. Yeah, it's very.
So you guys are now building one South Africa.
That's what we want to work with South Africans from all walks of life to build a country we can all be proud of. So that's what we're working on, and I'm traveling across the country. It's nice to be in KZN.
Yeah.
But I also want to, on behalf of the people of this country, anyways, just thank you for the incredible work that you do in communities and all of that, because that's the spirit of what we're trying to do. Let's just get activists, let's get people active
Yeah.
in our communities. That's the power.
I just don't understand politicians, because you could go so much further in business. Why spend all your time in politics when you could go so far in business? Time versus reward.
Partly true, but the truth is, if we don't fix our politics,
Yeah.
then businesses stop functioning. That's the difficulty.
So that's your calling, is to just get involved in
Let
fixing South
me
Africa.
fix South Africa so that people like you can continue to do what you can do, and we can get out the way.
Oh.
That's the trick.
Yeah.
So when it comes to policies that create business, or where do you stand on that?
No, absolutely. You asked me why I was not involved in I have been involved in business to an extent. And
Yeah.
when I was in Parliament, I didn't always understand business. And then until I stepped out of Parliament to try and understand some regulatory things. Obviously, infrastructural issues that we all know about, we should fix, right? We
Yeah.
should keep the lights on. We should make sure water is flowing. We should make sure the streets are safe. All of those things we must do at a basic level. But from a law-keeping point of view, could it be possible that we draft laws that make it easier for people, even in terms of their relationship with their employees? Can we make it possible that when people put up infrastructure, that's one of the things I'm really, really positive about. If you put a spa or anything like that in a township, we'll give you a reduced tax rate. Because why that matters is that it drives investment to communities that typically would not be able to get that kind of investment.
Yes.
And we create a new ecosystem where mothers and fathers can work closer to home. We stabilize South Africa and build, as others have said,
Robust
good
communities.
business. Robust communities, strong communities. But having worked in business, we all know how even things like, how do we create capital inflows? How do we make sure started up businesses? I want to start a jobs and justice fund. That's one of the things I'm really passionate about. To ensure that we could give easier capital to people who want to invest and start businesses. It's the future.
Wow. Well, it's definitely a just calling. I'm glad that I bumped into you because it's not every day that I think a lot of us know our political parties as they stand. You guys seem to be new kids on the block, but gaining traction very quickly.
Yeah.
I think almost a grassroots movement, eh?
That's what we want to be. We want to be those guys who say, let's not leave politics to politicians.
Yeah.
Let's get ordinary South Africans being involved. In fact, we've recruited candidates from across the country. Rosa's from business. We've got attorneys. We've got teachers. We've got ambassadors.
Oh, wow.
Because I wanted to start a way that says politics is not rocket science. Let ordinary citizens be able to do it. In fact, the history of Parliament, Mike, you might not know this, was done by people who had succeeded in business or in other sectors, would eventually at the end of it gather together to create laws that help more businesses. That's what politics in their parliamentary sense evolved from.
Sure.
We've now made it careers at the expense of people who actually want to serve their country.
Enabling communities. I like it.
Definitely.
So we're in.
No, nice to bump into you guys.
Nice to see you.
I'll see you at the
coming
spot.
back for that.
Yeah, I need your no, I don't need. I need your wife's credit card in our because I'm after. I need to have your wife's credit card in there, and I've got a special trolley reserved just for her. It's got big wheels and it's supersized.
Okay.
And then she can just fill it up.
Just put it up wherever. Thanks. Anyway, thanks guys. I guess while we're busy doing the mundane work, let me just flash back to yesterday for you, because I for the first time in a long time, I walked away. We had the SPAR conference in Johannesburg. I went and viewed it here remotely. They had a streaming down at Suncoast, and for the first time I felt that SPAR is on the right track, 4-year plan, and I walked away from it with a nice warm feeling.
Ladies and gentlemen, members of the SPAR family.
And it's going to be a hard-working session today, but I think
He's already taken over as
the message talks about change.
we know that
It's nice to see our drivers all in one place for once. Maintenance is a never-ending job. Ask Eskom, they should know. If you don't maintain your stuff, you pay for it more later. Butter coming in. Shame. Old Lee's mother was always distraught that Lee had her name on a toilet paper. I think she would have been very proud that she's finally graduated to a water. I think life is about creating little escape moments. So if your friends decided, okay, well, why not just take the little drive down? It's only 30 minutes from Hillcrest, and we'll have a few sundowners on the beach. GC is down there, by the way, so it wasn't in the cold weather on the beach. My mate Terry there just opened the door for his wife, and now that sets a bad precedent for the rest of us. The art of being a chameleon is probably it still has to appeal to one set of customers during the day, and at night you've got a whole different vibe happening. Lee's back up and running, yay! I guess thanks for watching. Hope to see you in store soon. Cheers everyone. Bye.